The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Do 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 do. I'm okay. I'm okay. Is the quality good or what? Okay. I had to build up a lot of energy to do this video because I'm pregnant in my first trimester and I'm exhausted. Literally zero energy, so gotta get that energy back. Babe, you're supposed to hype me up.
Hype you up? Hype it up. 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 Breakdown. Oh, sorry. What's up, Peña fam?
What's poppin', Peña fam? What's poppin'?
That's not even what I sound like.
Yeah, you do. Comment down below if that's how he sounds like. Say it then.
What's poppin', Peña fam? What's poppin'?
So today we are doing the husband and wife Q&A. So the reason we're doing another Q&A is because it's been a while since our last Q&A. We've had a bunch of requests to do an updated Q&A, and also I wanted to do one for 100K anyway because there's a lot of new subscribers that may not know much about us. Why are you looking at me like that?
Why, how do you know I'm looking at you? I thought you were a pro vlogger. You're not supposed to look at the viewfinder. You're
I
supposed
was
to look at the
not.
lens.
I was. So we asked you guys to ask us questions, and I titled it a juicy Q&A. So let's see if your questions are juicy.
What kind of juice though? Like orange or apple?
No, like the tea juice.
Oh, so like grape juice.
It's like the tea mixed with juice. You know what I'm saying? Juicy tea.
How many?
3,400 questions.
Is it really?
No, I'm just kidding. I can't tell how many, but it looks like a lot. By the way, comment down below if you guys think that this quality of footage is better than our other camera, the G7X, because we got a new camera. If you guys didn't see that, I'll link it down below. But this one right here got me a new camera, and I think the quality is better. Also, the mic is supposed to be better, so let us know if you guys like it. Okay, question number 1. This is from Giselle Gallardo, and your question is, what would your reaction be if you guys ever had twins?
That's a good question.
Woo, that was a good question, Giselle. So my reaction would be, ay Dios mío, help me Lord. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what it would be. Honestly, I would be like scared. Not scared, but just like, woo, like I would have to be prepared. I would have to mentally prepare, even though you can't really mentally prepare for any child. I would try to mentally prepare because 2 kids at the same time coming out and like breastfeeding, like one on each, like girl.
Oh my gosh.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Shout out to you guys, whoever has twins or triplets or whatever. Like,
even just one child. Shout out to you.
By the way, Ava is upstairs playing with her 2 aunts. So if you're wondering where she's at, she's upstairs. I know you guys are gonna ask in the comments, like, where the heck is Ava? No, we didn't leave her, abandon her. She's just upstairs playing with her aunts. Okay, what would your reaction be?
I wouldn't be surprised, just because twins runs in my family, so.
True.
And they say it skips a generation, and my grandpa was a twin, so it's possible. And everyone was scaring her this pregnancy because she started showing a lot faster.
Okay, I'm really crying.
Yeah, she started showing a lot faster because
you just show faster in your second pregnancy.
Right.
Oh my gosh, there was a lot of actually hate on this. Like, you guys were like, some of you, not you guys, but like, not the Peña fam, but a couple people were like, you're showing so fast already, and I could tell it was negative. Like, calm down. Everybody shows differently. I showed at 10 weeks with Ava. That is early, and I knew because obviously I was freaking a twig, and then all of a sudden I woke up with this bump, like. And
yeah,
so
really
with the second pregnancy, I'm already showing, I'm almost 8 weeks. So obviously I'm gonna show even earlier than that. Every body is different, every woman is different, and every pregnancy is different. Question number 2, this is from yikes.eve_. So your question was, what city do you guys live in?
We live in Redlands, California.
Redlands, California. It's in the Inland Empire. It's basically an hour from LA, or 3 hours if you count traffic.
For real, more like 3 days. I love living in Redlands. Even Highland is a really nice place to stay, but Redlands, it's like,
yeah.
just the community is so.
There's a lot of
awesome.
shopping over here, and well, mostly for the food. Okay, there's a
Well,
lot.
I'm talking about where I live, though. I'm talking about like directly where I live.
Oh yeah, this community is great. We live in a townhome, so there's like apartments and there's townhomes, and we just love this little community.
Fun fact about the Peña fam, if you guys are new, we love food, so that's why she was just like, well, the food in Redlands is really good. That's why when you first started.
Well, I was gonna say shopping, but really we just go to the shopping center for food. So, okay, next question is from Madison _ Mousty, I think that's how you say it.
What is the hardest thing about being married young?
And
what's your advice on budgeting money? The hardest thing from my perspective about being married young is having to deal with people your age doing other things.
Yeah, it's
yeah,
sad.
so that's probably the hardest thing because you have to let go of a lot of friends and relationships that you have to like literally just cut off because it's so toxic to what you're trying to do with the other person.
Yeah, and he doesn't mean like, oh, we can't go to the club, or oh, we can't, like, not that we would want to do that anyway. He means like the negative things, like you can't really hang out with like super like single people, because I mean not every single person is just a crazy person, but a lot of people are just negative and all they want to do is like get drunk on a Saturday night and, you know, go
on a
to
Tuesday night is the ones that we're talking about. We don't mind the ones that want to get drunk on the Saturday night. That's fine. If you're single, you go do your thing. You guys want to do that?
Hey, we can't judge.
Yeah. All of our friends know that, okay, we don't go to the club. We don't drink. So we've established that boundary to where it's like, okay, you guys go do your thing, whatever. We're not going to judge you. We're still going to be friends. We're going to be cool.
Yeah.
Just don't try to invite us to stupid things
and
like that.
I hate when people are like so judgmental to the point where they're like, oh, that person drinks, I'm not going to hang out with them. Because honestly, guys, that's not how Jesus would want you to be. Like, he says, love your enemies. Like, we're supposed to love everybody. So we're not supposed to judge and say, oh, you know, because you never know, like that person that is in a bad place, maybe you are in their life to bring them to a good place.
Right. The best advice is knowing what you guys want together and sticking to it. Like, no matter what other distractions are around you, just focus on each other. For sure, that's the best advice that I could give you. What's your advice on budgeting money?
Well, I don't know. I'm kind of anal about this stuff. I don't know about you, if you want to answer this.
I'm terrible at budgeting money.
Well, okay, so I am pretty good about budgeting in general.
That's why I married her.
Have a savings and don't use your savings on everything. Like, I feel like we have, like, don't get me wrong, we do this too, where we'll have a savings and then we'll just go spend it because we know that we have that savings.
We'll be like, oh, we'll pay ourselves back.
Number one tip would be try to save as much as you can at an early age, because once you're married and now you got both financial backgrounds and both sides of the debt, it's just double, it's just harder. So if you can save as much as you can, if you can work your butt off at a young age and have all the savings, you're gonna be set when you're married. You're gonna go through things so much easier than a lot of the world, because you're gonna have all this savings. You're gonna be able to have kids at a young age. Like, honestly, we had kids at a young age and we wanted to have kids at a young age because we knew we could do it. And that's not to brag at all, but we just know, like, okay, this is what we want to do.
My tip for budgeting, for like people that are like me, and it's very, very difficult for me to budget my money.
Get a wife.
Let someone else budget your money for you. Like, ask them, like, for example, if you're younger, have your parents hold your money for you. Say, hey, this is my savings and I don't want to spend it. Don't give it to me. And give it to them. And then if you really, really need it, be like, hey, it's an emergency, and then you can explain the situation, and of course they'll give you their money.
Yeah.
But that's what I would do, is give your money to someone else.
Yeah, or get a completely different bank and have them hold it and freaking cut that card up, or like hide it in a safe or something.
Until you get disciplined enough to do it yourself, have someone else do it for you.
Also, we believe in tithing, so we believe that we should tithe 10% of our money to the church, and we will do that if we are poor, we will do that if we are rich. Like, that's just something we believe in, so maybe that's what helps us out. I know it does.
Why are you so beautiful? XO_babyK_XO. Why are you so beautiful, babe? I ask myself this question all the time. Why are you so beautiful?
Thank you. You guys are so sweet. That was from XO_babyK_OX. That's what you said, huh? Okay, this question is from HRS_Helen, and the question is,
what is your favorite thing about each other? I just started watching you guys and I'm in love you.
We're
in love you too.
We love you so much. Thank you so much. That means the world to us. So my favorite thing about you. No, you can answer yours first,
No, go
because
ahead.
I want to hear what you have to say.
Ladies first, baby.
No, I want to hear what
No,
you have
I'm
to
just
say.
being a gentleman and being polite. Ladies
No,
first.
I want to hear what you have to say.
My favorite thing about you is... Let me think about this answer. I'm trying to think of how to tie everything into one answer.
Aw, so sweet. I'm just kidding. That's a pregnancy nausea.
My favorite thing about you is how selfless you are.
Aw, that's so sweet. I was just gonna say your butt.
Bruh.
I'm just kidding.
I could work like 14-hour days and come home and she would be 8 months, 9 months pregnant and she would like still be trying to cook me dinner and like make sure that I'm happy. That's how selfless she is.
That makes me want to cry.
Yeah.
Okay, my favorite thing about him is
My butt.
his butt. And well, guys, like he has a big butt, like it's bigger than mine, and it's not fair. No, for real. But my favorite thing about you is how good of a father you are to Ava. You are just amazing. You are literally the best father in the world.
Thanks.
Ava doesn't even know how lucky she is.
Thanks, baby.
Am I making you cry yet? No, it's not working. Ooh, this is a juicy one. This is from Brittany_Bowman. Did you guys ever think about breaking up with each other? Chris does not want to answer this, I can feel it. But I'm going to answer it for you guys because this is the tea. So, did you guys ever think about breaking up with each other? We did break up with each other. When we were dating, like just dating, Chris was my first boyfriend, like ever, and we were both young and just dumb, and we were only, how old, like 17? It was like junior year of high school when we started dating, and we dated for like a good amount of time because I was like, no, I don't want to have a boyfriend unless I'm gonna marry you type of thing. So we were just like dating exclusively, and then we were official. But when we became official, this boy went to the army. As you guys know, he was in the army for 3.5 years, and we lived in Texas and blah blah blah. But anyways, when we were dating in high school, he went to the army, and so we were doing a long distance relationship. And I wouldn't say that's why we broke up at all, because we were like doing it, like we were writing the letters back and forth, and we couldn't talk to each other unless it was in a letter. Like it was really hard times. So I wouldn't say the long distance is what made us break up, but we were just so young, so dumb. It was like this was our first relationship. It was just like we didn't know, I guess not that we didn't know what we wanted, but we didn't know how to act in the relationship, and we were just both immature, and yeah, we broke up. But this boy 2 weeks later from when we broke up was like, I love you, baby, come back, baby, come back. We both decided to just like see how it was not together, and it was horrible. Like we just needed to be in each other's lives. We were separated for like about a year, and it was just like the worst year of my life. It was horrible. Like we both were just kind of like not depressed, but we just like life wasn't as good, you know? So after that year, we both realized like, no, we can't do this, and we ended up getting back together. But I feel like it was all a part of God's plan. Like sometimes you need to lose something to realize like, oh my gosh, this is what I had, you know what I mean?
Next question.
Nobody's perfect, no relationship is perfect. If they say they're perfect, then they're lying. We are always real with you guys, and we will always be real with you guys. What age were you when y'all had Ava? We were, let's see, we got married at 20, almost 21. No, we got married at 20, and we had Ava at 21.
I was 22.
My birthday is October 16th, 1995. His birthday is March 1st, 1995. We get those questions a lot. How old are we? That's another question. I'm 22, about to turn 23, and he's 23, turning 24 next year.
Next question is from Natalie Duran XO. Her question is, where do you see your YouTube channel as a year from today?
Honestly, a year from now, I see us being at 1 million subscribers. Not to sound like, oh, like we're so amazing, because we're not. But my goal for the year of 2018 was 100,000 subscribers, and we hit that at, you know, the middle of the year. So I just feel like if my goal for next year is 1 million, then God is just gonna provide even more, and the Peña family is just gonna be even stronger. What about you?
Dude, that's like, I'm cool with that.
You cool with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Next question is from xx.evej.xx. Are you going to do a gender reveal? Question mark. Yes, we are going to do a gender reveal. Next question. I'm just kidding. Yeah, we don't know when yet. We have a few things planned.
We're gonna do it in about 6 or 7 weeks, so stay tuned for that. It's about to be lit. And you guys, we are gonna find out when you guys are gonna find out. We're gonna find out with everybody else at the gender reveal party, so that is gonna be crazy. Like,
yeah, with Ava, we were in Texas and we had literally no family over there, and we knew we couldn't come back, so we found out at the ultrasound. Like, we went to do the ultrasound,
and that was like so hard.
That was cool though. Okay, before we go on to the next question, I feel like I have to address something. The last couple days, like 3 or 4 days in a row, a Peña family member has spotted one of us.
Oh,
in
that's
public.
True.
Yeah,
I know, you guys must live like around here, because I swear when we got our like when we check our PO box, every letter is from like a different state.
Yeah.
So when we see you guys in person, we're like, what?
Wow,
like, you guys are here? Like, what? It's crazy.
It's so cool. So yeah, what we wanted to just say is, if you do see us in public, come say what's up. Come say hi, be like, hey, I watch your channel. Can we get a picture real quick? Like, say hi. We don't want it to be awkward. You know, this is who we really are in person.
I think it's more awkward when people are just like staring and talking. I think that's a little more awkward.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So
come up.
if you actually like, if we talk to you guys, it's so much better. And a lot of people have said they live like around us, which is crazy. Like, you recognize the background of our vlogs and stuff. I think that's so cool. So if we ever do like a meet and greet soon, it's probably gonna be around here first.
Next question, Kaylin.rsmendy. Will you guys ever do a meet and greet?
Yes, we will. We'll do multiple meet and greets. We'll probably even do a tour, like once we get more Peña family members subscribed, because I would love to do that.
Oh,
okay.
I know that perfect answer to this.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, the question, okay, this is from Amelia
Hogue.
What is your guilty pleasure? Ooh, that's a juicy one.
Yes, I love you guys so much, and your vlogs help me when I'm sad. Congrats on baby number 2.
Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. We love you so much, Amelia.
Go ahead, guilty pleasure.
No, you're first. You knew your answer.
Dude, you're sitting down at dinner, right? And you're eating some tacos or something, whatever. And you pop open a nice medio litro Coke from Mexico. And you take that sip, and it's like,
That's your guilty pleasure?
so good. Yeah, because I don't like drinking soda that much.
You're so cute. We were expecting you to say something like, ooh, you guilty, and he's like, I don't drink soda that much. Okay guys, so that is going to be it for this Q&A for 100,000 subscribers. Thank you to each and every subscriber. Thank you to each and every Peña family member. We love you guys so much. I can't end this video without giving a bump date, because so many people want to see my belly, even though it's just my belly, but they want to see it.
Show it to them, girl.
So this is the belly. Oh, it's hard to like squat down, but it is it's pretty big right now because I just ate. I can't really wear this shirt because it's like a crop top and I just look like I have a bare belly. But yeah, I am 8 weeks. This is my second pregnancy and I have a very short torso, so my belly is popping. We also can't end the video without giving the shout out for today. So today's shout out goes to Jaden Alexis, and she said, dang, 107K. Been watching y'all since 1K. Love y'all so much.
Hey.
We love you so much. And that is crazy that you've been there since 1K because only 1,000 people were there. And you were one of them.
Shout out to you, girl. We love you so much.
Like always, if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you give it a
big thumbs up.
But we love you guys.
And we'll see you next time.
Mwah.